And another question is, you tried to clarify it in here, but your opponent, Joe Miller, indicated that you voted 300 times in line as Democrats, and that seems pretty high there, 300 times. Maybe you can explain that.
Well, let me give you some examples. When I was on the health committee, for instance, and we were doing health care legislation, I had 19 amendments that were accepted by the committee. That vote, or those votes, have been kind of touted as, hey, this was a bipartisan bill. Look, we took Murkowski's amendments. All 19 of those, I don't know if it's all 19, but probably 18 of the 19 of those votes were clarifying technical amendments that would ensure that under the Indian Health Services provisos, that Alaska Natives would be eligible for the same, if it was a program or process. So it was making sure that the language covered everybody in this country. Purely technical, purely technical. Those are areas where, from a voting perspective, it's like, well, this is a Democrat bill, accepted by the Democrats. So does that count towards those 300? And again, think about last night we just passed an Iran Sanctions Act. It's basically a Democrat-led bill. I don't remember if it's Harry Reid that is the main sponsor or which Democrat it is. It's co-sponsored by Republicans. In fact, it received a vote yesterday of 99-0. So we all supported it. I would imagine that that would be one of the votes that is counted in my 300 votes. So I think, in fairness, you need to look to those votes that have been criticized, because to suggest that a vote is a Democrat bill is not necessarily accurate.